separate, and I find it hard to concentrate. And temporary, this cash and carry, I'm stepping up to indicate the time has come to deviate. And all I want is for you to be happy, and take this moment to make you my family. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found death-defying this mess I'm buying. It's raining down with love and hate, and I find it hard to motivate. And it's you. Cells about to separate, and I find it hard to concentrate. And temporary, this cash and carry, I'm stepping up to indicate the time has come to deviate. And all I want is for you to be happy, and take this moment to make you my family. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found death-defying this mess I'm buying. It's raining down with love and hate, and I find it hard to motivate. And estuary is blessed but scary. Your heart's about to palpitate, and I'm not about to hesitate. to treasure the rest of your days here and give you pleasure in so many ways, dear. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found. Here we go. Do you want me to show up for duty and serve this woman and honor her beauty? And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found yourself with me. You agree to take this man into your world, and now we are as one. My Lone Ranger, the heat exchanger, is living in this figure eight. Now do my best to recreate them. Sweet precision and soft collision. Our hearts about to palpitate, and I find it hard to separate. And all I want is for you to be happy and take this woman and make you my family. And finally you have found someone perfect, and finally you have found. Now all I want is for you to be happy and take this woman and make you my family. And finally you have found someone perfect, and finally you have found yourself.
You're going to instruct the photographers. Thank you, enjoy.
The misty mountains cold, 2 dungeons deep, in caverns old, we must away. To claim our long forgotten gold. The pines will ring on the height. The winds will moan in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees
who gives this woman away. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, you are so welcome here today to the celebration of marriage of James and Taran. Can we maybe just give them just a hand clap? They are looking so beautiful. You may be seated. Taran, you look absolutely gorgeous. You look so beautiful. And James, you clean up very well. I haven't seen someone that nervous in a while, but let me tell you that, being nervous and having tears like that, Taran, just means, an excitement on a next level. Excitement that he has waited so long to be here today with his beautiful bride, that is you, and to spend the rest of his life with you. That is so special. And I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity, that I can be part of your ceremony today. It's a double, I don't get to do siblings often, but thank you so much for the opportunity. And I really believe today is such a special day, such a good day. This morning when I woke up, I was shivering of cold. And later this afternoon, the sun was shining, and that is just a token of making the day special for you. It's such a big day. You've waited so long. You have been so excited, and here it is today. You can hold one another's hands, look one another in the eye, and say, I do today. There's nothing more special and more powerful and a celebration of love that it is today. So I want to encourage you, today is a special day. It's the most important day of your life because you get to spend the rest of eternity with one another. And I want to tell you today that the love that you have for one another is the bond between you. And love is so powerful. Love is progressive. You know what that means? Love has the ability to change and keep on changing and become better and better. Have you ever heard of someone being married for like 50 years? They're like 80 or whatever. And they say, I love my husband. I love my wife more than ever before. It is because the love was progressive and they allowed love to change and become better and better. So James, the way you love Taran today is not going to be the same you love her in 10 years. It's going to increase. It's going to become better. It's going to become deeper. Taran, the way you look at your man, you are going to cherish him. You are going to be excited to be with him, to see him every day. So I want to encourage you and say, believe this in your heart, that love is progressive. It's something that you have to carry deep in your heart towards one another, is to say we carry a love that is progressive, that's going to keep on changing, that's going to make our connection deeper, it's going to make our connection stronger. And the way that we are going to be connected together is like that piece of that puzzle piece that makes the picture beautiful. Okay, and I know that you've been waiting such a long time, so it really is a celebration today. I want to give you like a picture or analogy of what is going to be like for you. I see it as like this plane ticket. Your tickets are already bought, and you're getting onto this plane today. And James, you're getting on. You're not going to a regular seat. You are the pilot. Taran, you're getting onto the plane. You're not a stewardess. I bet James wants you to be one, but you are not. You are his co-pilot. And you are sitting in this flight deck of your marriage, of your life, of the rest of your life, of eternity together. And you are busy climbing. There are so many controls in an airplane, an aircraft. One of the things is the pedals and the joystick, that determines how high we go. It speaks of an altitude. It speaks of an atmosphere. It speaks of where you are at that stage. And the power is in your hands because you're both the pilot. You are directing your marriage in the years to come. And you both have equal responsibility to determine how high are you going to fly. Where are you going to go? What is the destination? Are you sticking to the destination? Are you sticking to the true destination that you've set from the beginning. You know it's in your heart, you know. So it is a joint responsibility. It is a king and a queen managing their kingdom. That is so powerful, you know. And part of this journey on this plane, you know, is you are going to determine the atmosphere. How is it going to be in your house? How is it going to be? You know, how's your love going to be? How's your house management going to be? Your life management, how is it going to be? You're in control. You've got the joysticks. You can determine how high and how low and which direction to go. It's so powerful. You know, one of the things is, you know, a plane needs refueling. And, you know, you have to come to the realization, James as a man, is what refueling does my wife need? Taran, you have to realize what refueling does my husband need? You know, because no one else is going to determine that. You know, it's two becoming one. It's two worlds becoming one. And sometimes we can think of it as negative because you bring your baggage, I bring my baggage, and now we put it into this plane and we are going forward. But you know, it is positive because you are saying, it doesn't matter what I bring, I want to bring better. I want to increase. I want to pack a new bag with you. I want to put something new in that I haven't done before. And that should be the condition of your heart today, is to say, I want to do new and I want to do better. You know, one of the things in an airplane and aircraft is there's many gauges. You know, gauges are things that give us an idea of where levels are. You know, it's to check a level. And James, you're going to have to get to a place where Taran, as your wife, you get to know her, like the you know, the deepest places, how she functions, how she works. Because, you know, I might have a Mercedes-Benz at home. So I can't give you the map for your BMW. Only you have the map. So you have to get to know how Taran works, what makes her tick, what ticks her off, what is you know, what is the important things of what she needs, what's important to her, love languages, everything. You have to watch the gauges so that you can make sure Taran is always in a place of complete love and complete respect for you as a husband. Taran, same with you. There's so many gauges. You know, you have to make sure that you are on top of things with your man. Remember, you are co-pilots. But you have to leave him as the husband to lead, because he wants to give the best to you. He wants to provide for you. He wants to love you. He wants to encourage you. But sometimes his levels are also going to go down. And you have to know, what is it that I can impart into his life so that I can get him back up to standard so that he can serve me better. And I know that is that is what you want to do. You know, love is such a powerful thing. Is today, as you become a unity, you know, to become one is so powerful. You know, it is like the institution of family, the Atkins family that you are becoming today. Sounds good, right? That family that you are becoming today is the most powerful institution that there is. It's got the power to provide security. It's got the power to plan for the future. It's got the power to provide, power to prevail, power to become much better all the time. You know, that is what's happening today. And as you look one another into the eyes, into one another's eyes, you know, there's a depth. And I want to encourage you that it's going to increase. Don't think just because today is the day you said yes, that's only the beginning of things to come. You know, James, I want to encourage you. Women are far more emotional, intelligent than what we are. And sometimes that can be difficult, but you have to learn you have to get to know Taran like on another level. Let me give you some tips. Women want to be heard. You must listen and listen and listen. You know, sometimes she will get home and she will be upset and she will just talk and say things and maybe it's pointed or directed towards you, but it isn't. And maybe she just broke her heel on that day, but she wants to express herself. You have to have the ability to sit and listen and know what's behind. Because if your wife knows that she's got your heart, if Taran knows she's got your heart, she feels secure. And a secure woman is like a flower that never stops blooming. Taran, James, us as men, we want respect, you know, and it's so important. You know, respect is such an important thing. Is, you know, it doesn't always mean just to cover weaknesses, but it's much greater than that, because you're seeing him as your king today. You know, you are declaring this is the king. We are building a kingdom together. So you must uplift him. You must encourage him. You must strengthen him. When he's got weaknesses, rather than pressing him down, look at identifying ways of getting him back up to standard. That is showing respect. And I know that that is in your heart to give that kind of respect to James. So today, what am I saying? I'm saying that there's a progressive love that's available to you. It's already in your heart. You've had it for one another many years ago, and now it's going to evolve, and it's going to become better, stronger, and more powerful than ever before. By the time you become a greater extended family, you will already have unity that will bring blessing upon your children. Okay? That is the love that you carry for one another today. Are you ready for this journey as pilots together, king and queen? Okay. I'm just going to ask you a question. You can look one another in the eye, and you can just give me your answer once I'm done. Do you, James, take Taran as your lawful wife here today, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part? Will you love and honor her all the days of your life? I do. Now that's a king for you. Do you, Taran, take James as your lawful husband here today, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part? Will you love and honor him all the days of your life? Wonderful. Can I please ask for the person with the rings to come forward? And we are going to do the exchanging of rings. What a moment. What a moment. The last word I want to say to you is honor one another always. Honor one another in love, peace, understanding, joy, and love until eternity. By the power in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. James, you may kiss your lovely bride. I think it's time for you to turn and just show your guests, Mr. and Mrs. Atkins. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, thank you so much. This is the conclusion of the ceremony. I'm going to ask for the MC to come up, and we'll just share everything that will happen from now. We are going to share sign the register, and then you will have instructions what to do further. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, so this really is the end of the ceremony, apart from the signing. There's a couple of instructions I would just like to share with you, if I may, please. So as you exit the chapel, kindly take a cone of confetti for the confetti photos. Okay. Now, I must say that the confetti are eucalyptus leaves. The confetti are eucalyptus leaves that have been harvested from Kennemonica's farm. Thank you so much, Kennemonica. Oops. But you needn't worry, because no koala bears were damaged in the harvesting of the eucalyptus leaves. So Ken asked me to mention that to you. Okay. Right, so as the couple, as soon as they finish signing, everybody is going to leave. The couple will be the last people to leave the chapel, okay? Now, as they leave the chapel, please don't throw the confetti as they leave the chapel, okay? Our photographer, Nadine, will cue you when to throw the confetti because she wants to get some really cool photographs. Okay, so please hold, and in addition to that, please hold your congratulations until much later. After the confetti photos, please stay for a group photo, and then everybody is asked to go down to the main hall, outside the main hall, to the harvest table for refreshments. Okay. Okay, so with that in mind, we're just going to wait until they're complete, and then if everybody can then leave the chapel ready for the confetti photos and the group photos, and then we will go for photos. Okay, thank you. Exit the chapel, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, everybody on the stage.
Okay, can everybody gather around for the group photo, please? Everybody on the step.
Short people back.
Yes, it was cool. Don't you feel like you're such a short
Everybody come Alright, is everyone ready? If you can look this way for me. There's a lady at the back. If you maybe want to come forward. Mom, are you there? There we go. Alright. Everyone on 3. Remember to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3. And another one. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you so much. Is it also you? We just need to Nicolette. Yes, the fountain run up. Okay, but let's
Stay all non-family members to the harvest table. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Doug.
Yay!
Keeps falling out. Right. Get me wet.
Oh, my nose was shut.
To the way. Look at I'm trying not
Hi, I'm Taran. Nice to meet you. No, the family. You go? No, you stay. You stay.
Maybe you sit there.
Hi, I'm Taran's mom. Oh, yes. Lovely. I'm thinking.
So you guys can stand in front of me.
I think they're still doing pictures. I think they're doing pictures.
I would think so. Makes a difference.
I don't know, you just walked off with everyone else. Is he supposed to be out now? Oh my god.
So we're all going.
I'm trying to keep the friends a little bit up. Ah, that's good. That's fine. Ready? One, two, three. That's good. Not the others actually. No, just me. You guys.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
And when he sings that, it's like wow.
What do you mean me after? Right? What do you mean?
We need another one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that we don't have to be involved in that. We can go and Atkins the office.
I wish I could do that with both my roles. I don't do the one.
Yeah, just back in the weather.
Muscles just don't work. Okay, so this is just the front of having a throat.
Yeah.
Chuck a ring. I know, I just like. Let's get James to be quiet as well.
Very close to what's the top of the
Mom, Dad. Mom, Dad.
Auntie Patty by yourself, and then Uncle's
I
going
go
to
by I'd go by Sam. Can I have a You're the blind one.
I'm a bit slow.
Maybe just scream at us. Have you taken the
I did one with you, Shannon and
Have you done it for me?
Okay, I'll see you.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yes, then I've got one of all three of my girls. And you, I saw you took one of the boys.
Just the 3 boys.
Taran, you took one of the 3 boys, hey?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Please just do, because then I've got one of all my girls and one of all my boys.
If they wanted just to tell me that.
No.
That's the next one.
Okay. No, I just want the 3, yes.
What flowers? Tom, make yourself useful.
Did they compliment my heart?
Yeah, just fix the spirit. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a lovely flower.
Thank you very much. I think
James, you...
Yeah, the 3 boys. The 3 boys.
Can I...
Tom's got it.
Okay, 3 boys.
I didn't drop the rose.
realized you just saw me run like a chicken. Luckily wearing flats.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, you know, you can't do that.
You know, no. Might give me just
Did we take a photo?
Thanks, Chris.
Just ask someone. Did we take a photo of our entire family? We did, hey? You, me, LZ.
You don't think about glasses,
We did, hey? I thought we did, right?
Yes, yes.
We did.
Yes, yes. With everybody. We did.
Are we done? Okay,
What time are you here until? We're just gonna do this. Should I just that? We're gonna do
okay,
the
just
swing.
hang on. Can I ask you guys
Because they want, they're
something?
doing
Can
hand
we do the
fasting and they want to.
and then all the individual,
Because of the light.
yeah, and because of the,
They want to do the hand fasting.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
okay, so let's just delay this for 5 minutes and do your hand fast.
Okay, yes, we need to grab the.
What do you need?
Hey, everybody.
Thank you for joining us on the live
We did it.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Then let's just use those then.
Okay, then we need to go for that.
Let's go.
So we're trying to get out the way. Which way should we go?
That's right.
You know you had an art to me earlier and then you made that comment. I thought we were friends.
I love you, Lord.
Give it
Gotta
some
go.
love, you need some.
We'll talk later.
No,
I'll leave that up to
you.
Come on. Come on, look here.
Yeah.
Go.
I don't know if you might want to go in. Oh, okay.
The wall. Do it in your time.
Right.
friendship, I give you that mine to give. You cannot command me, for I am a free person. I pledge to you that I will be your eyes into which I smile every morning. I pledge to you my living and my dying, each equally in your care. I shall be a shield for your back, and you for mine. I shall not slander you, nor you me. I shall honor you above all others, and when we quarrel, we shall do so in private and tell no strangers our grievances.
You cannot possess me, for I belong to myself. But while we both wish it, I give you that which is mine to give. You cannot command me, for I am a free person. I pledge to you that it will be your eyes into which I smile every morning. I pledge to you my living and my dying, each equally in your care. I shall be a shield for your back, and you for mine. I shall not slander you, and nor you me. I shall honor you above all others, and when we quarrel, we shall do so in private, and tell no strangers our grievances.
This is my
Wish, this is my wedding vow to you.
Yay! Kijk eens, niks van de box. You put it
Nobody's
straight.
allowed to touch that.
Nicolas.
You want to hold the box?
Excuse me.
Cool. Wait till now.
Congratulations.
Do you want me to take that?